Today's chosen dog of the day is Buttons. He's a toy poodle, and he just had shampoo and conditioner, a bath, and now I am blow drying him. Buttons is about 11 years old, and he's been coming here to be groomed his whole life. It used to come every 3 weeks, but now it's every 4 weeks, but still. That's very often, and you would think by now he would be used to it. Let's take a break here real quick and let me show you his bandana I made just for him, and he doesn't even appreciate it. It has white glitter letters and slips over his collar. And if you want your dog to be beautiful like Buttons, consider checking out my Etsy shop and all my handmade bandanas on Hot Dogs Handmade CO. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So you would think dogs would get used to being groomed, and some do, but Buttons, no. Buttons is always scared. Like, he's just always, okay, it looks like he's being good, but it's just something you have to experience. Buttons doesn't like it here, and he really doesn't like his face shaved. But he comes here to have his face shaved, so I have to do it. And today he was doing a lot of whining in the bathtub, which he doesn't normally do. I don't know what that was about. But anyway, they used to give him a pill to calm him down when he was younger, like his first, 3 or 4 years of grooming. And then they stopped because they were worried about long-term effects of sedating him. I mean, he wasn't asleep. It was just supposed to calm him down. But anyway, so they stopped. And they did that on their own. I didn't ask them to. But anyway, he's just a really nervous dog. He's one of those dogs, if you're a groomer, you know what I'm talking about. I mean, they look like they're being good, but they're kind of inching away and ducking the whole time, just enough to stay out of your reach. Yeah, he does that for his face. But anyway, he's very good for having his feet shaved, though, and his nails trimmed. I gotta give him a little bit of credit. I mean, if you can imagine shaving between a dog's toes with a very loud clipper blade, a sharp clipper blade. I mean, it's amazing that they let me do this at all, if you really think about it. I remember when I first started grooming, which was over 30 years ago, and they came up with this great idea that we were going to start brushing dogs' teeth. And I was just like, oh my God, we're all going to get bit. They're not going to let us. And believe it or not, most dogs are pretty good about it. We either use chicken flavored or beef flavored toothpaste. But my point is, it's amazing what some dogs will let you do. I'm going to go ahead and Dremel his front nails just so they're not so sharp after I cut them. Because a lot of times when their owners come to pick them up, they're so excited they jump all over the owners and really tear up their owner's skin. So I just like to Dremel the front nails. I'm scissoring around his ankles just to blend in his feet to his legs. Pretty much done with his body. I'm working my way around to his ears. Going to brush his ears out. And his owner said to shorten up his ears a little bit this time. I guess they were getting kind of long. So I probably took about an inch off his ears. Maybe, almost. If you enjoy watching dog grooming videos, consider subscribing to the channel, giving this video a thumbs up, leaving a nice comment in the comment section, and sharing this video with a friend who loves to watch poodles being groomed. Notice my fancy schmancy curved scissors? These things are great. I mean, if you want to make something round, you need curved scissors. I remember the first 10 years probably that I groomed, I didn't even have curved scissors. Okay, and I'm going to warn you, if you don't like dogs that don't like their face shaved, you might want to turn the video off. Buttons hates his face shaved. Hates it. And I have to do it. And in order to shave his face, I have to pull his skin really tight. And since he is pulling away so hard, I have to hold on really hard and just do it anyway. I mean, this is dangerous. If he doesn't be still, I could really poke him in the eye, which is never fun. Not that I know, but I'm just saying. You know what's weird? A lot of dogs, okay, they don't want their faces touched. They don't want their faces shaved, and it's because they have bad teeth. And once they go to the vet and they have some teeth pulled or they have their teeth cleaned, they're really good about their face. And he had his teeth cleaned about 2 years ago. And let me tell you, it didn't help. He still does not like his face shaved. And actually, I think he's worse. He wouldn't let me shave the end of his mouth, so I just came back later with my scissors and scissored off the little scraggly hairs I couldn't get safely. And luckily for the both of us, we are done with that. He is getting a longer top knot. His owner likes the head really long. And the problem with that is if you leave the head too long, it'll split right down the middle. It falls over. Especially if the hair is thin. And his hair is very thin, but I mean, it's kind of longer on top. If it was my dog, I would take it short. But it's not my dog. And just a little tip. If y'all take your dog to the groomer and you're not specific and you don't tell them in detail what you want, they're going to do what they want, because like there's so many things. The length of the body, the way you cut the feet. Like today he got clean feet. Some people just like them trimmed. They don't like them shaved. I mean, you can shave the ears, trim the ears, shave the head or longer head, shave the face, a long beard. There's all kinds of things. And if you're not specific, the groomer's going to do what they like. We are almost done here. I sprayed on some conditioning spray and I'm scissoring off some hairs that I missed. I'm taking a little bit of water and wiping out the corners of his eyes. Make sure there's no eye booger crust left in the corners of his eyes. Also, after I wipe their face off, I can find any hairs that I miss. I'm going to go ahead and snip those hairs off the end of his mouth that he did not want the clippers on. That's good enough. Okay. And the big moment he's been waiting for, he is getting his lime green, personalized, kind of, dog bandana that I made just for him.